she dey frown. Wait, let's watch it again. Wait. She's like, hey, she come off here. And the guy dey smile. I know guys watching this right now, like, how dare she? How she could do that kind of thing? Now, wow, after all the money we pay for bride price, oh, is he not his wife? He's not supposed to kiss him back? Now that we are finished talking about the woman, let's talk about the man now. Let's talk about him. What are the possible foundations this marriage could be based on? Number one is he went to the village and got married because time is going. Number two is he got her pregnant and now he has to marry her, which would just be very sad if that's the truth. And number three is he loves her so much that he doesn't care that the love is unreciprocated. Now, I'm just assuming. You guys should just tell me what you think like could have led to this kind of marriage in the comment section. I just mentioned three that I thought. So you guys should just like suggest to me in the comment section so we can talk about it. My point in stating these three scenarios is, as a man, you just have to understand that you have to take responsibility for almost anything that life throws at you. You have to, right? I know that like sometimes you can do everything right and you still end up with the wrong woman, with a toxic woman. But to a large extent, you have the ability to not choose the wrong woman, like to a large extent. But let's talk about the three scenarios now. The first one, which is he got married because time is going. Now, if a girl says time is going, I'll 100% understand, because women have a biological clock that ticks very fast. We know it as guys, but women know it way more than we do. Like, they feel it in their fabric. They know when time is ticking. They know, right? Which is why they push for marriages as fast as they can, right? They get it. But when a man says time is going, or when somebody tells you time is going, use your sense. As a man, right? Not just any man though. This is one thing people don't get. If you're a man who takes care of your finances, you're a man who takes care of your physical looks, you're hitting the gym, you're taking care of your body, your skin. Even at 48, you're still a speck. Let me just tell you. Like, you're still at your physical prime, even at 48. Testosterone is still pumping. Your body's still looking good because you're hitting the gym. Like I said, not be everybody. Like, if you're like a slob that just let yourself loose, go out of shape and you're not trying to like get your money up, it doesn't count. You're not a speck at 48. But like in general, if you're taking care of yourself, at 48, you're still a speck. Time never go anything. Do you understand? Time never go. No reason now. And any girl that pressurizes you and says, don't you know time is going? Like to you, not to herself, to you, she just dey whine you. She wants you to get married to her fast, right? Time no dey go. For you. For her, yes. But for you as a guy, time is not going. No reason now. That should never be like something that pushes you into getting married. Now, personally, I believe you can get married at almost any age as a guy. 26, 28, 41. Like, I believe you can, right? Whenever it is you decide to get married as a man, even if you are as young as 26, 27, right? Which most people will advise against. But even if you are as young as 26, 27 getting married, the point is you have to have understood, like you have to internalize the limitations that come with marriage and also the improvements that particular marriage is going to do in your life. Like, if you have not internalized those two things, then don't get married. Like, the age doesn't matter to me. Obviously, like, they would advise that 35, 37 is nice, it's good, because you should be in your prime then. But not everybody's in their prime at 36, at 35. No, like, it's supposed to be like that. If a man, like, lives the right way, 35, he's there. He's at his prime. But life no balance, especially for Nigeria. So you can be at your prime even at 27, right? You can be not at your prime, but you can be good enough at 27 to get married. You can be 40 and not even ready to get married. You understand? So, like, the time is not as important to me as the understanding of what marriage is going to do to your life. If you don't understand the limitations that come with marriage and you don't understand like the positive aspects that particular marriage will bring to your life, then you can't get married yet. You can't. Now, the second scenario is that he got her pregnant and now he has to get married to her, right? This is flawed because what you have to do if you knock a girl up is you have to take responsibility for the baby. Like, take care of the baby. Financially, obviously. Take care of the baby. That's your job, right? To take care of the baby. But getting married to the wife is just something that you learned from your ancestors, from the elders, from you impregnated her, you must marry her. Not really. Especially when she's not like very willing to get married to you. Because clearly she isn't. Especially when she's not super interested in you, for example. Marriage is really just is not the right choice. Because first of all, you're halting your happiness, halting her happiness, and you're also going to put that child in a very dysfunctional home. So the child as well most likely won't be happy. So you're losing 3-0 when you're getting married to a girl who obviously isn't interested in you. The girl they do like this, you come off face for the guy. Do you understand? You know, it's just, most people will tell you, you guys marry him. You know, gas marry him. You guys take care of that pikin. You have to take care of the child. That's your obligation as a man. And don't tell me anything in the comment section like, oh, why do I have to? If us as guys understand what gender roles mean, right? We hate it when feminists are like, oh, gender is fluid. We hate it when they say that. Then we gas man up. Do you understand? You have to man up. You have to understand that you have things to perform as a man. Do you get? I'm not saying you should be a simp or like over-validate a woman or save her or anything. But if you knock a girl up, she gets pregnant, you knock her up, and now your baby, you come out and you're picking with that. You have to take care of that child. You just have to. And then the third scenario is that he loves her so much that he doesn't care that the love is unreciprocated. This one a normal thing with Nigerian guys now, with like African guys. It's a normal thing. It's something that we grew up with. In general, African guys or Nigerian guys think you can negotiate genuine desire. Like, we always give ourselves like objectives, like a list of, if I do this for her, then she'll love me. Then after this, she'll love me. Then she will grow into loving me. That's one big lie. Like, that's one big lie a lot of Nigerian girls use. Jesus. When you ask them before the marriage, like, do you like this guy? Or do you love this guy? They'll be like, no, but I'll grow into loving him. Or when we get married, we'll learn to love each other. Come on. Oh, Jesus. That's not what they off me. We will learn to love. Like, you don't learn sexual desire. You just have it. Like, it's just there. If you see babe where you want knock, you will know. Like, if babe see you, look your head to the one knock, like, she doesn't need to calculate anything. She doesn't need to learn it. She could just look you, like, in her mind, she has taken your shirt off. Like, it's now I'm thinking of that. I haven't talked about it on this channel. I'm going to make a video about it. Let's learn to love each other. Come on, bro. Come on now. You know they learn now. This stuff is so funny. This stuff is going to make me derail from the video because it's very funny to think about. Let's learn to love each other. Come on. That's a lie. That's such a big lie. Jesus. That's something that is perpetuated everywhere. Nollywood, music videos. Not lie. They learn them. You don't need to have an objective list where you're like, maybe if I call her more, she'll like me. Maybe if I send her more money, she'll love me. Maybe if I take care of her boyfriend's son, she'll love me. Nah lie. She might keep you around because you're obviously a utility at that point. You've made yourself a tool. So why not? Why she not go keep screwdriver under bed? If she won't fix something, you understand? She will leave you around. She'll keep you around, giving you transactional S3X like once in 4 or 5 months. You understand? When you have been a good boy and stuff. That's really all you get. You can't negotiate genuine desire. Shit. We'll learn to love each other. How did I forget about that line? Anyhow, like, that's just my point, yeah. That's just my point. If you like the video, hit the like button. If you're new to the channel, definitely hit the subscribe button. Also, I think the next video you should watch is the video that just popped up on the screen. The name is The Dangers of Losing Your Masculine Frame. So click on that video. If you can't see it, click on the third link in the description. Watch the video and I'll see you guys in the next one. It go be.